Virgo females. So, I just did males a little while ago. Got to get these readings out. I don't know about you guys, but shit's been hitting the fan for me. One thing after another. One thing after another. Yep. So, that's where I'm at. Either way. I did the males. They're going through some love stuff. What are you females going through? It's like transformation to me. Making decisions. Maybe about a Leo. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Page of Cups. Yeah, I love doing story time. Which I'm going to do after I finish these, and I'm going to do story times. By the way, so y'all know, I also have I have my PayPal account set up. If you want a reading, go to my page, hit the donate button. I gotta put a regular set thing on there too. So, because I'm asking like $25 for like an hour reading or whatever. We can set that up somehow or another, either through... Hello. How are you? I see someone's on here. Either way, yeah. Trying to get things finished up here. With at least the mutable signs. And happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Virgo females. Happy birthday to you. I already had your cards cleaned, but I had to take a break. After the Virgo male reading, I had to take a break. Like I said, they're going through some pretty heavy stuff, and I'm assuming so are you guys. I want to make sure your cards are good and clean. But, either way. Yeah. I actually put a lot on my plate this time because I'm not just doing general energy, I'm doing male and female. That way it's way easier for people to cross-watch, especially if you're dating the same sign. Out the secrets. All the secrets coming out. I don't know who's on here, but hello. What is in my Virgo females? I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling extremely scatterbrained. Like, everything is just coming down. I had a weird dream last night. Or should I say this morning? I even went to bed at a decent time. Trying to get myself back on a normal schedule. And look, like, these cards are everywhere. Either way. Central issue. Six of Cups. Who are you thinking about? Could be past life, partner. What are you thinking about, Virgo females? Playing Russian roulette. That's how I feel. With a gun. Take that one. Crossing you. King of Cups. That's 2 Cups cards. Earth and water. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to turn on the light. There. Okay. This is in Virgo females foundation right now. What's going on for Virgo females right now in their foundation? From now until September 15th, 2018. Spirit, can you please? Alright, well, there's a couple cards that can. You want it? Yep. Got a decision to make. Spinning that freaking trigger. Knight of Pentacles. Also is in your foundation. I have a little storyline here going. You have a decision to make about an offer of stability, possibly. However, he's in reverse. And then you have the Fool in the upright, which Virgo males had this in reverse in their foundation. So, I don't quite know what's all going on here. And then you have the Knight of Cups. With the Nine of Swords in your foundation. Hang on, I want to move this a little bit. I'd love to turn off all of my other things from Facebook and stuff, but I'm getting like messages and stuff like that coming in. I apologize. Either way, it's awful distracting. See? Scatterbrained. Distracting. But it looks like you have a decision to make about maybe something karmic with a water sign. That's your central issue. And it could be from your childhood. And it feels like you make one wrong move, so you're at a crossroads right now. And you know it. It's in your foundation. What is in Virgo females' recent past? Show me what is in Virgo females' recent past. It's interesting. I get on here to do readings and then people want to message me. Virgo females' recent past. Seven of Cups in reverse. Like options have been dwindling down, or maybe you dwindled down your options to some for kind of idea of stability, either with possibly an Aries and or a water sign. And this has you in your head. Or taking a leap of faith with a water sign. Because, like I said, the Fool is like taking a leap of faith, stepping out, possibly with a water sign. You dwindled down your options in the past. Because with that Seven of Cups in reverse. So if you were dealing with multiple people in the past and you decided, you want to know what, this is the person I want. This is who is in your... You're making a decision. But if you, I think you're afraid to make that wrong choice. Virgo females. Overview. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces. The moon in reverse. You also, since the new moon is in Virgo, your choice might be made around that time. It's in your overview. You're thinking about it. And it could be with a Pisces. I already did the reading for Pisces. They're your opposite sign. opposite. So if you're dealing with the Pisces, check out their reading. Like I said, try to make it easier for cross watchers, because if you're the same element or the same sign, it's really hard because male and female energies are different. It's yin and yang. Either way, what is in the near future position for Virgo females from now until the 15th? You're afraid of this. Conflict. Fighting. You don't want any kind of harsh words of communication or nothing. Like, you're trying to... I know Virgos don't usually like conflict. They like things to be orderly, and however, if conflict arises, all you gotta do is open your mouth. You're magical. Ooh, I am so sorry. See, everything is crazy right now for me. All right, right up the line. Now you see yourself, air energy. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, you're kind of, I think you're observing and thinking and watching. How others see you as the Queen of Wands in reverse. Others see you as coming out of that Leo energy, maybe. You guys are mutable. These are all court cards coming out. Could be dealing, okay. And your hopes and fears is judgment. The universe stepping in and making this call. And your outcome, it's in your foundation. Said you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be making a judgment call between a water sign and an Aries. Let me look here. Or a Pisces and an Aries. But you're kind of just observing people and watching them right now. And or you're going to manifest it. This is in your hopes and fears. You're going to manifest it. And there could be fighting and conflict over your situation here. And you know this. That's why it's in your foundation. Like, you know this. And you're trying to weigh out the pros and cons of, like, this whole, you thrive on stability. And I'm going to go through, clarify. Why is the Six of Cups crossed by the King of Cups here in Virgo females? Yeah, you're feeling, honestly, you're feeling like if I make the judgment call and I make the wrong call, what's going to happen? Am I going to be blowing my brain, like, with conflict? Most Virgos don't like conflict. But you have a decision to make, and you know this. And I think you know what you need to do. You could be ready to, make things solidified and stable. Like, you're thinking about that stability, but you're also scared of dealing with possible turmoil. But your outcome's the Emperor. See you as a Queen of Wands in reverse. Oops. All right. Here we go. Yep. Here we are. Okay. Central issue with the Six of Cups with this King of Cups. Ace of Swords in the upright. Maybe this person might have cut you off. and you're trying to figure out, like, what is the next move. And you're gonna be, this is behind you, and you know this. And you're looking into your future here. And I think because it's been uncertain, and you know this decision is coming up real soon, and taking a leap of faith, possibly with a water sign that's crossing you, or an Aries, has you like this, like worried at nighttime. This is the staying up late at night, worrying. I love this. There's an out right there. Like looking in at her like, yeah, you're a night owl lately. What is going on with you? Tell me about this storyline. The foundation here, September 2018. Yep, higher commitment. In the upright. That's what this whole thing is about. Whose offer are you going to accept? And you're afraid of accepting the wrong one? And or you love one of these people and the other one is kind of just like the other option? But I really feel like you feel a lot of pressure right now. A lot of pressure of making the wrong choice. Spinning that chamber of that gun. It's like, oh, is this going to happen when I make this choice? Is stuff going to blow up in my face when I choose who I choose? I dwindled down my options. I dwindled them down. I know who I want. I know who I want. I think you honestly want the water sign. I do. Kind of put you in a state of, that put you, this situation that you've been worried about, and the decision you're going to have to make, kind of put you, like right here is the Queen of Pentacles. This technically is you. In reverse. And this is in your recent past. So I think you have an idea. You pretty much know what you're going to do, but you're so afraid of this conflict coming. You can foresee that because the moon is in reverse in your overview. You can foresee upcoming conflict when you speak it out. That's why you've been quiet. You've been real quiet. That's how others see you, as really quiet. Because when you open your mouth, it sometimes comes out like not the way you want it to. It comes out cross. And I think you're almost afraid that when you open your mouth and this conflict starts, I've been real adamant, especially, and I've been hard on Virgos. My mom's a Virgo. So I've been hard on you guys because I see how your words contain so much power. And I don't think you guys, the way you guys work and think is you feel something, your intuition tells you something, and instead of pondering it, and or if it's negative, you don't try and twist it into a positive thing to speak life. What results is when you speak things out your mouth and then it happens, then you're like, see, I was right. Instead of being positive and being like, you want to know what? I'm going to just use my intuition here. And obviously, I'm proud of you for not being so, cross and blunt and speaking curses, because you guys are mutable and magical. And the 4 mutable signs, I did you guys first this time on purpose. I did Pisces, I did Gemini, I did Sagittarius, and I'm doing you guys. Like, I think you guys have kind of reined in that whole thing as far, and you're starting to really go inward and use your intuition because you foresee things. You see things as reality, as though they're real. And then when you speak them out and it happens, you're like, see, Why is the moon in the overview for Virgo females from now until... I'm going to take that one and jump. Six of Pentacles. See? You're thinking about your stability and all the stuff you've worked at and worked for. And you might have been in a relationship with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for a while. And now you want higher commitment, either with a water sign and or you're afraid it's going to fall apart when you bring this up. But you've been working at this. Like, look at all the stuff you worked hard toward. Then you have the Five of Wands here. You have the Five of freaking Wands here, dude. Like, you foresee this upcoming possible conflict. Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo females from now until mid... Yep, Knight of Cups in reverse. What did I say? You have the Knight of Cups here in your foundation in the upright. Now he's in reverse in your future. So, whatever situation you choose, you foresee this as if you found somebody else, maybe you're dealing with an Aries too. Because you have the Fool and then you have the Emperor in your outcome. And you're thinking about telling this water sign maybe to go. And you're afraid of hurting somebody. Maybe. So you've kind of just pulled back. But it's really been plaguing your thoughts. You pulled back. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? How others see Virgo females from now, which is air energy. You might have taken on some air energy, because when this shit does hit the fan, that might turn around, and you might start speaking it out then. Why is the Knight of Swords how other people see Virgo right now, from now until mid-September 20? Here we go. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because you feel like your independence, when you do this, your independence is going to be stripped from you. This is the independence. This is the independence card. All that stuff you worked on. The Six of Pentacles is how you see yourself. That you could be losing your independence. And or your independence in financial things. Queen of Wands in reverse, how other people see you. Why is the Queen of Wands in the reverse, how other people see Virgo females? Because, okay, this is all making sense now. Family conflict. You could be married. And I think you got the Eight of Cups. Other people see you. Okay, here's the thing. You know what your gut's telling you. You know what's best for you and your situation. I call this, and I can say this because it's my sign. I can say this. This is the Queen of Wands. In the upright, she's fiery. She's in her element. She is... I call this, in reverse, the Wicked Witch of the West card. And I'm afraid that you're afraid that once you make this judgment call, that's why it's in your hopes and fears, making the wrong choice, having family mad at you, having friends mad at you, losing your stability. And these people do already see you, or as walking away from this situation. You could be separated. You could be pondering back and forth at nighttime. Do I sign that final on the line and lose my stability and lose half of everything I worked hard for? Could be with a water sign. Pisces is heavy here. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. Judgment. Exactly. You're afraid of losing your independence and your stability. When you open your mouth and make a choice. However, here out comes the Emperor. Like I said, could be an Aries. Between the two. Virgo females. Why is the Emperor as the outcome? For Virgo females from that, feel like you're playing Russian roulette. Judgment's here. Conflict. See? Here we go again. 5 of Wands in your outcome. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Outcome could be fighting. Could be dealing with an Aries. But you could be in love with a water sign. Could be Pisces. See something here? What? For you guys specifically. I want one more clarifier card. For the Emperor and the 5 of Wands. I see why. I see why I got Russian roulette for you guys now. I understand. Not knowing who to choose or choosing the wrong thing, and then everything blows up. I understand that. 6 of Wands. You're protected. You have victory in the situation. You have the staff and that crystal ball. Use your intuition. You'll know what to do. Let me give you an Archangel Oracle's card for your advice. I understand you're in a pickle right now, or you feel like you are. Spirit, I asked for Oracle card here for advice for Virgo females. The female energy of Virgo is from now until September 15th. What's going on here? What should they do? Who's their angel to guide them? And I'll use that one too. They both come. Okay. All right. All right, Virgo females. You need to clear your energy. You need to clear your energy. And that's with Metatron. You need to clear that energy system right now. Call upon me to clear and open up your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Comfort is your other one. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Someone hurt you? And you're pissed about it? Like, look, she has her arms like crossed. Like, I don't want to get hurt. Let me read the extended messages for these. Chakra clearing. You pretty much already know what that is. And if you don't know how to do that, there's tons of stuff on YouTube. Alright. Metatron uses sacred geometric shapes to clear and align your chakra energy centers in your body. Mentally ask Metatron to open your chakras and he'll gently send his Metatron cube, the shape pictured in the card illustration. See that shape there? You will come through the crown chakra at the top of your head. The cube rotates downward, cleaning psychic toxins from your body and chakras. When your chakras are cleared, you'll feel more energized and have an increased intuition. Metatron's aura is a beautiful violet and seafoam green stripes. The crystal aligned with Metatron's energy is watermelon tourmaline. So if you have watermelon tourmaline, or you like crystals and stuff, that's what you need to use. Now, you also have comfort. With Azrael's here to help you, guide you through this. Comfort. Even the strongest person experiences upsetting situations, and there's no shame in taking time to heal your heart. This is a good time for quiet reflection upon your true feelings. Write them down in a private journal and then call upon me to bring comfort to your heart and mind. I can help you sleep better at night. Sleep better at night and put your mind at ease. Working with this angel, Azrael, aura is a beautiful shade of vanilla cream, a very pale yellow tone. He surrounds grieving and dying persons with his loving light to bring them comfort. When Azrael is around, you may see an eggshell-colored twinkling light in the room. The crystal creamy yellow calcite is calibrated with Azrael's energy, so holding or wearing this crystal may lend additional comfort. So if you're going through something right now that's really tough and this is the decision you have to make, or you might have already made this decision, and now like you're starting to see it play out in conflict. Now the King of Cups is in reverse. Maybe things aren't going as you felt they were going to. Maybe, you have victory over this situation. Sometimes situations bring conflict. I know a lot of us are dealing with that. Either way, happy birthday, guys. I'm sorry if this is what you're going through over your birthday. But, I mean, you have a choice, Ten of Pentacles with Judgment. That's in your hopes and fears, so I understand. We all go through hard times. And if this is financial, like you're afraid of not being financially stable, I get that. Either way, I really, really wish you guys the best. Let me know in the comments if you need a reading. I'm now doing readings for $25. It's donate. I didn't put like the main thing on there. Like it took me long enough just to find the donate button. So either way, yeah, that's what's going on. So I love you. You take care. Take care of yourself first. Okay, Virgo females? I love you. Okay? My mom's a Virgo. And I'm always hard on you guys. I am. Because as an Aries, like, I feel like we're being judged all the time by Virgo females a lot. But one of my good friends is a Virgo female, and she's not like that. However, she's very methodical, very organized. An amazing person. My mom's an amazing person. So, you stick to whatever it is that is right in your heart. You follow your heart. Okay? I understand. This feels like Russian roulette. Like, I make one wrong slip up and my brains are going to be against the wall. So I get that. Either way, like, subscribe. Talk to me. Like I said, you need a private reading to sort all this stuff out. I mean, $25 for an hour. So we can set something up. I'd be more than happy. I love you. You guys have a good birthday, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Trying to get this